Okay, this is an introduction tutorial for you to follow along step by step to prove that you know the basic steps of using Pixlr. So you're going to open up Pixlr Editor and you're going to log in, and then it's going to ask you if you want to open up an image from a URL. What I want you to do is go to Google search and go to images and go type in Taylor Swift no makeup and then find the one with her leather wristband, and you're going to open that one up. You're going to copy that URL like such. Then you're going to come here, open that image from URL. You're going to paste it in there and say OK. And then we can work on this. We're going to create 3 layers. One, we're going to double click it and say eyes. And then we're going to create another layer, then double click it and say hair. And then we're going to click another layer and we're going to double click that and call it lips. And then I want you to do 3 things. I want you to edit those 3 layers. Once you do that and save it as 3 layers, you can ask questions about the more advanced features. But until you can at least do that and follow along my previous tutorials, there's no point in me helping you baby step you through every little thing. So here we're on the eyes. What I want you to do is zoom into the eye, and let's create, double click here. Let's give her purplish eyes and say OK. And we're going to click the paintbrush and we're going to fill in that eye with purple. We're going to change the opacity to, let's go 60%, and we're going to make it a multiply, and then we're going to fill in a little bit more like such. And then when we zoom out, it'll look like her one eye is purple. When I know you can do that, and then we're going to go on to the hair, and in the hair we're going to make her some reddish brownish highlights and say OK. Now we make sure we're on the hair. We got the paintbrush. We're going to give her some streaks of reddish brown hair right here, maybe down here like such. And then we're going to change the opacity to about 75% right there. We're going to go to, let's try hard light. No, let's try multiply. That looks a little bit better. And then we're going to do the lips, and we're going to get a deeper red, reddish orange. Let's get a reddish orange here. Say OK. We're going to zoom into the lips. We're going to paint her lips. Try not to get it on the cheek, the chin, and then we're going to go here. And then once again, let's change the opacity to 70%. Let's change it to hard light. Let's change it to multiply. Yeah, multiply. And then you can zoom in a little further and get maybe a smaller brush. And then we can paint her lips like that. And like that. And then when we zoom out, and we may want to change the opacity down to 50% like such. And now we can save that as a layered image, and then you have completed the intro and you are able to ask some deeper questions. But until you can at least do these 3 features, you're probably not ready for some of the more advanced features on the tutorials. So try and get that done, and then you can move on to some more advanced steps. Thanks much.